Second day at Ewetopia Farms. Here's what's happening on the farm today. They're all in good shape, so missing a feeding's not gonna hurt them. There's nobody that looks like they're gonna pop imminently. Could almost be a beach ball.
It's like a little bit of a custom protein mix.
The sheep have come to a total standstill as far as lambing goes. All of our jugs are empty right now, except for the triplets here, and we made her a double jug. These guys are getting a lot of milk off Mom, so we left her in here just because I want to kind of make pets of these guys so that when it comes to the point where I absolutely have to feed these guys because they're too big to get enough nourishment off one side of a ewe, that they'll come to me. And right now they pretty well are almost there, and as soon as they've reached that point, they'll get to join the family group over here. This is the family group that wanted to kill each other the other day. But they're all getting along well now. In fact, all the lambs have discovered the little box over there, as they inevitably do. And we have one mom standing guard over the whole crew. But better than yesterday when the moms were hitting everybody's lambs and hitting each other. And now we're off to feed the bottles in the back of the barn. Okay, today you saw that initially they all went up to get a bottle. In this group there's, I'd say, 5 that will go up and take the bottle off the holder, and there's about 3 that if they see me around, they're not going to drink off the holder. So today is the day. If they're not going to drink off the holder, they're not going to be fed till the next feeding. That way they'll be hungry enough to hopefully drink off the holder next time. They're all in good shape, so missing a feeding's not going to hurt them. And right now they're just becoming spoiled and making an easy job into a difficult one. Here we are in the ewe pen. These are all the ones that so far have not lambed. So we're gonna guess that some of these are open, but we're gonna hope not too many. Technically, because we left the rams in until like January, they could be due all the way to June. So it is very possible that a lot are bred that are going to be super late. But if we want to look at udder development, the first 2 there, I see nothing. This one's standing here. I see nothing. These 2, I see small udders there. And bellies. Same here, udder, udder. Can't see because that one's tail, a bit too long. Udder there. Can't see on her. Can't see on her. Or her. This one looks like she's got an udder in here. just starting in there. Far away. This one I think has got an udder too, a woolly udder. Hard to tell with these woolly Dorsets. Some of them have woolly udders, some don't. Can we have a look? You're standing in my way of examination. Okay, that Suffolk has an udder. That Dorset has an udder. There's a small udder in there, small udder here. So there are still udders here, but these could all come in sporadically in the next 2 months. Like there's nobody that looks like they're gonna pop imminently, which is really annoying. And some people wouldn't like that at all. For us, it's annoying just because it means lambing goes on. Move out of the way. There we go. She's got an udder. And it puts them out of sync with the others as well. But I've heard other people do kind of the same thing. They just leave the ram in because they figure, like, if we pulled the ram like now, it'd be nice because we'd be done lambing. But it would also mean that all of these were definitely open. And because we're not really on any kind of time constraint, it's better to have them all bred than have a bunch open. So, could be a long time before we give you our final numbers. And then you gotta wonder why they bred late. Was the ram having an issue? Although there's a couple from just about every ram in here. And we used, I think, 8 rams. So if each ram had 2, that's 16 right there. We have some from, every ram. Not one ram has cleaned up everybody right now. And a lot of the Dorsets that are in here are first timers. She's not. You should have a lammy. You're a first timer. You are, because you got a white tag. I can see that. And to me, they look pregnant. They just don't have a belly yet. And to be honest, I don't like summer lambing. The lambs don't do as well. But we'll keep you posted on what happens with these girls. She's probably the next one to go, this Dorset here. What about you? You look very pretty. Red tag. Old girl. I'm guessing the sheep left in here are first timers, which sometimes can miss their first breeding, and old girls. They're at the end. And I'm doubting that there's any middle-aged girls in here. Suffolk here looks pretty close as well. She's got a really nicely formed udder in there. Hard to see because and that's how you want an udder, a nice tight one like that. But looks like a nice udder. Definitely lambs come in there. And by the look of her, definitely a few. God, please not triplets. But boy, she's very, very round. Like, she could almost be a beach ball. Honey, why are you so round? Why? Over here we have the boys. They're free to go outside now. There's a couple out there. Arnie just fed a bale of hay, so there's a lot in here. And you can see Ferdinand's starting to get his war paint back on. It's not as bright as other years because I think he's taken all the paint off the walls now. Hi there. Hi. You're a very bad ram. You're a hitter. As I peek over the hay here, this is into the ewe group, and I look at the tags. Like I said, I think these are old and young. We got a white tag right there that just turned her head. She's a white tag, first timer. Hasn't had a lamb yet. The one next to her is an orange tag, old girl. Seems like just yesterday when Arnie was parked in front of the barn mixing creep feed, and he's at it again. Those are the soybeans?
What?
Those are the soybeans?
Soybeans, actually, it's, I always made a mistake with that. It's actually, it's actually custom protein. But it's 90% soybeans, and it's got some,
Roasted soybeans.
yeah, roasted soybeans. It smells like peanut butter, actually. It actually looks like peanut butter, too. And they're flaked. But then they put soybean meal in there, and there's limestone in there and sheep mineral stuff too. So it's like a little bit of a custom protein mix. So that's the protein for the creep feed. So the corn and barley, that's the protein source. But it's not pure protein, pure beans.
So this is the process Arnie has to go through to make the creep feed for the lambs. He's just loading up the grinder mixer with all the ingredients, the soybean, roasted soybeans, the corn, and the barley. And it's all going to get chopped up in there. While he's pouring the bags of the soybeans in, the auger is filling up the grinder mixer with the corn and barley. Right now he's going to head over and turn the fan on. It forces air into the grain bin and it stops it from getting moldy. And it's extremely loud. Now he's climbed up the bin and is looking inside at the grain, and you can see it funnels down the center there. That's where it all gets augered out, and that's what inside a grain bin looks like. And this is a view from the top of the grain bin. There's the house, trailer, our dry bales, what's left of our wrap bales. And then we have the old silos there. There's nothing in those anymore. And that's our other grain bin. That's the grinder mixer down below, the tractor and Benny. Bird's eye view. I guess it's a sheep farmer's eye view. Okay, now to take all that creep feed and fill up our bin and get these guys fed. you think, you guys? Do you like it? Is it really yummy? Is it really yummy? Hi. Who are you? You're pretty fluffy. You're pretty fluffy. My goodness, how could they get any cuter than you? Yeah, you're a bruiser too. Yeah, you're a bruiser. This is 88. She's got a twin sister, and they're both little stocky, little chunky muffins. You're a chunky muffin. Hi, little mister. Hi, little mister. Hi, little mister. Hi, chunky muffin. Hello, who are you? So many silly lambs. You guys are too close to videotape. Silliness, silliness.
Yesterday we moved this group back, so they didn't have a creep area, so I just put one up. A little creep area I just put up. And the lambs go and check it out right away.
Just like that. When I say that maybe lambing stopped for a while, this ewe pops out a lamb. And she's one of the udders we couldn't see because she has a woolly udder. So we're gonna trim her off a little bit behind so that the lamb can find things easily. And this makes her the 210th ewe to have a lamb, and it's a little ram lamb. Well, as we watch this pen of rams, I guess we're gonna call that a day. Thanks for joining us. And please be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.